Hi, my name is Tyson Hesse. I'm one of the artists and designers that worked on the Sonic the Hedgehog movie to bring Sonic the Hedgehog to the big screen, but I've been working with Sega and Sonic for a few years now. First started on the Sonic the Hedgehog comic books, and then after that I moved on to directing and animating short animations for YouTube. And even though in a movie like Sonic the Hedgehog it takes a team of dozens and maybe even hundreds of artists to bring him to life, today I'm going to show you how easy it is to draw Sonic on your own at home. All right.
Okay.
So
Sounds fun.
Let's start drawing our Sonic by first roughly sketching out a circle for his head. It's okay for your drawing to be messy at the start. You don't have to put down the perfect line on your very first go. And then we're going to put his body. Sonic has kind of this bean-shaped body because he's always puffing out his chest. He's a big, brave hero. His legs fall straight down. You can kind of follow the curve of the body in the back. So his legs come straight down. Sonic's legs get a little bit thicker at the ankles.
Yeah, they do. Especially considering how big his feet are.
These big, oversized socks. The easiest way to draw them is to kind of think about two donuts stacked on top of each other. We're going to be drawing Movie Sonic today. So Movie Sonic shoes are a little bit different. They kind of curve up at the toe a little bit. That's the way a running shoe works. Running shoes curve up at the toe. It makes it easier to roll your foot with the sole at the bottom. We're going to plot out where we want his hands to be. Let's put Sonic's hand on his hip.
Of course. That's common.
Let's do his other one. Let's do a classic Sonic pose.
There you go. Makes a lot of sense.
He's got big hands and big feet, so when his ankles and his wrists are thick, kind of blends the skinniness of his arms and his legs into his hands and feet.
Okay.
And let's start on Sonic's face, which is probably where you might have wanted me to start in the first place, because that's the most fun thing to draw. But I saved it for last just to keep you interested the whole way through. All right. Let's plot Sonic's face here. When I draw a face, I like to draw a little bit of it's kind of like a cross or a plus sign on the face, and that just kind of gives me a grounding for where the middle of his face is going to be. Sonic's first eyeball, which is kind of like an almond shape here. He's got his scowl going, and then his other eye is a little bit taller.
Okay.
Eyeball that's
because of his expression
away from you gets a little bit taller, and this one gets a little bit slimmer, as it makes his face look natural when he's got his smirk.
Exactly, his smirk.
On the side. And Sonic's nose isn't going to be right on that line because his nose sticks out a little bit, so it would be sticking forward from this grounding shape that we've put.
It is beginning to look like him.
Sonic's got tall irises and pupils. They're not perfectly round. Sonic doesn't have actual eyebrows like you and I have. He's just got these big, thick muscles around his eyes, and so think of them almost like they're kind of tubes that are going around the upper edge of Sonic's eye. Sonic's got these big ears, too, that kind of point forward a little bit.
Okay.
Now we're going to do maybe the most important part of Sonic are his spikes.
Yep.
I always start by kind of going off the bottom of his head, get his middle one. And you don't have to do it this way, but I always do his top one last. It helps me see how big and long.
I wonder how long this actually took.
His top spike.
This is editing, so it might have been a lot longer than this.
Always be a little bit shorter from the side than the other two.
Okay.
You don't want to forget Sonic's tummy fur either.
Okay.
It's just kind of the same shape, pulled in a little bit, so it's still got a kind of a bean shape. Now we're going to do Sonic's little classic finger wavy hand. Hands are difficult for a lot of artists, so I'm going to try and walk you through it. But also I'm going to tell you, don't worry about it too much. We're just having fun. As you go, you'll get better. The more you draw, the better you get at anything. So for Sonic,
I used to draw a lot as a kid. I never had any realistic looking ones, though. I liked drawing levels of video games. I had aspirations to be a video game designer.
Little lines so that we show his palms.
Well, obviously that didn't happen.
I always like to leave a little bit of a white spot on the top of Sonic's nose to make it look shiny and wet. And that's how you know Sonic is healthy. That's about it for Sonic. So hopefully today, I hope you've seen how easy and fun it can be to draw Sonic the Hedgehog. He's been my favorite character to draw for almost 30 years now, ever since I was a kid. Almost every day I've drawn Sonic. So you keep drawing on your own too. Come up with your own fun poses and stories with Sonic. And don't forget to see Sonic the Hedgehog, the movie, in theaters February 14th.
All right. Well, that sounds like fun. I look forward to watching the movie, and that was a nice, interesting tutorial on how to draw Sonic. I mean, when you see it on that paper, movie Sonic looks almost just like the one from the games. I mean, you could still sort of see the difference, but yeah, I gotta just go on and say that I really appreciate Paramount Pictures and the Sonic team and Sega, everyone involved with the Sonic movie, because the first reveal trailer, Sonic was horrifying to look at, and the tone of the trailer just didn't really, which just wasn't very fun either. But they all listened, and they even announced, oh, we're making the necessary changes we need, and Sonic now looks really great. He looks great in the movie, and the tone of the trailers have been a lot more fun, which is how it should be for a Sonic movie, as the games have a more fun tone in the story, usually. So I'm looking forward to the movie, and also I'm looking forward to what you guys say in the comments. And please like, comment, and subscribe, and click that bell icon for notifications. Thank you.